Dinner on Baker.
Sean, it's a big day here on NFL Total Access because this guy is here with us. This is Bryson Thompson. He's a 7-year-old lefty quarterback from San Luis Obispo, California, whose love for the Saints is on display at all times in the form of a helmet that protects him from his epilepsy. Jane Slater introduced us to him last week.
How would you describe his toughness?
He's the toughest person I know.
You guys have got a lot of awesome stuff here. What are you doing with all of it?
Well, we're selling it.
He does not let epilepsy get in the way.
We sold a helmet for $1,500 for a boy in Florida named Colin, and he has epilepsy too.
Go. Fight through. Don't be what the seizures can make you.
Would you like to score a touchdown on the very last play of practice today?
Uh-huh.
Be who and what you want to be.
Hooray! 1, 2, 3!
The rest of that piece, a full 7 minutes, completely worth your time, is coming up at the top of the hour on NFL 360. It features Bryson and Aristotle Thompson here, and it first aired on Thanksgiving. And so now you are super famous. What has that been like?
It's been like that. I've always been on TV.
Always. I mean, you have been pretty much all weekend long. This piece keeps airing and airing and airing, and a lot of people have loved it. What's the response been like?
The response has been tremendous from the amount of people that have reached out to want to support Helmets for Helmets, the folks that have donated, folks that have bought items, but then also hearing other families reach out and kind of tell their story about their children's battles with epilepsy and wanting to know how can we get involved to maybe give them some assistance as well. So it's been a tremendous support, and very, very grateful that we had this opportunity to kind of share our story and open up our avenue to other people as well.
Okay, so for people who have not seen this full piece, Bryson, tell me what Helmets for Helmets is. What do you do?
Helmets for Helmets is we're giving away helmets for kids who have epilepsy.
So that if they fall, they don't hurt their head?
Yes.
And you are selling football helmets that are signed by famous football players in order to raise money to buy those helmets?
Mm-hmm. Famous football players and footballs.
You have so much stuff coming through your house, and I understand you've sold a lot more of it or raised a lot more money since this piece started airing. Give me some sort of perspective of what this has done.
You know, we started up the foundation probably about 5 or 6 months ago, and since the piece aired on the NFL Network on Thanksgiving, we probably had 10 times the amount of support either through the auction or through donations that we had in the previous 5 months. So within less than a week, 10 times of the amount of support coming in. So it's been tremendous.
What's been the coolest thing that's happened because of this?
The coolest thing, going to the Cowboys training camp.
The Cowboys training camp? Did you meet anybody cool there?
Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott.
And what about that guy behind you in that picture? Who's that?
And Drew Brees.
Drew Brees. Is he your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
So they have a big game coming up this week. How's that game going to go, Bryson?
I think it's going to be 37-20.
Who's going to win? Who has 37?
The Saints.
Bryson, can I get your autograph when we're done with this?
Mm-hmm.
You're a stud. Thanks so much for coming in.
Welcome.
You're doing some good work there, bud. All right, so that's Helmets for Helmets.
Helmets4Helmets.com is the website. Anyone wanting to find out about the items we have or to support the cause or looking to need help for your families, please, Helmets4Helmets.com. Thank you.
And stick around at the top of the hour, NFL 360 with the entire piece. Trust me, you don't want to miss it if you haven't seen it yet.